Yo. Okay, y'all, this is where we at. Got the coil here. You can see I started putting everything together. I went ahead and also soldered these here so that I don't have to come back. You can see my ground is really long because I'm going all the way to the battery. I want a dedicated ground on the other two, which is going to my ignition. It's this one I made, the orange one, and going to my 12 volt source. It's gonna be switch power though. Now, as for this here, whatever you do, do not hook the coil up. Excuse the sound. Hook your coil up last. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna be hooking up in here. Oh, you can go ahead. I'm gonna stop talking and pause the video. All right, y'all. So we back. I've just set it in here so far. Now what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3 screws. I'm thinking it's the best way right here for spot to put it, you know. Also your rubber grommet. What I did, I just cut mine in the back, and I'm gonna put it back there. Keep moisture, you know, out of here. I don't want no moisture getting off inside of here. Now on the backing, normally with the older models, you would have to screw it onto there. The power arc, you'd have to screw it onto there. This newer model, I didn't have to put the 2 screws in there. It was already there for me. Okay, I need my rubber. Did I put it in here? Yeah, that's what I put. Alright. Found it. And just put that on there. Inside. I may have to modify that a little bit, but basically here, I'm gonna come around, get my wires where I need them at. Up. Ooh, they give you a lot of wire here. I didn't expect this much wire. I'm gonna have to fold it up, keep it up under the tank. We're gonna come through here. Also, I'm gonna zip tie this also, because I don't want this moving around as I do stuff. Got some zip ties over here. Yeah, because pretty much all is when I'm putting it on here, it's gonna be in the spot that it's gonna be. So that's why I can zip tie it, because I don't plan on moving it. Yep, well, I'm putting it as where it's gonna stay. But just make sure you zip tying this not next to the pipes, you know. Don't need no melted wires. Especially after you did all this hard work to get it up and going. Okay. Now, as for the wiring, we're going to leave that for a minute. And don't forget, like I said, wire the coil up last. For me, I bolted it right here. You don't have to use one bolt. This is my original bracket, and I bolted it in right here with the one bolt. Okay, so my spark plug's going to come off of here and one off the other side for the other side of the motor. Okay, so we got our wires over here. We're going to keep that out the way. Now we got to put the got to put our disc in, baby. Everything looking good so far, though. So let me pause y'all for a minute, get everything together. Okay, yeah, I got the optical reader and a couple of washers here. Okay, I want to test this here because they got a sleeve come with it that you use. Now make sure you have your original bolt also. I want to kind of see how far that sits in there. Okay, that sits about right there. So what I'm looking at right now is maybe just 2 of these washers, because I have that brass sleeve in there too. So because they gave a brass sleeve, so I put that brass sleeve in there. It may be an adjustment, that brass sleeve. I'm gonna try it first, and if I don't like the height, then I'm not gonna leave it like that. But yeah, whatever you do, try not to destroy them fins. Try not to destroy them fins on it.
Oh, that's why it look long, too long. Look, you gotta put the PTO on.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult. I gotta put that in there. Let's put the brass sleeve inside of here. And I'm gonna have to try to hold this optical reader. Get that going. Okay. Shoot.
That pulley's supposed to go up a little higher or something.
Okay, let me pull this back out. I have to take that out of there because I don't think that's gonna work that way. That optical reader isn't sitting all the way down, and I gotta have that sit all the way down. So I'm gonna take the brass sleeve out and see what that gives me. Okay, let's put the reader back. Let's see what that looks like. That seemed to be a lot better. It seemed to be a lot better. Okay, so that's another problem that I just spotted with this. Going for bolt hit it right there. So I'm thinking I'm gonna need my top piece. I'm also that's low. Okay. Trying to figure my way through this, y'all. Okay, backing it out again. Backing it up. Yep, this is a trial and error thing here. Okay. Okay. I want that brass inside of there. Okay, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. The piece that normally goes on top of there. We're gonna put that and its other washer and see if that makes a difference. But that was way too much gap and I wouldn't have been able to even tighten that down. Come on, bolt. Yeah, now my bolt don't want to go. That always how it is. For the gap, I'm trying to get that gap right. Yeah. Take it out again. Hopefully this will be the last go round. 'Cause that ain't gonna do it there. Like 1 minute it'll sit real good, and 1 minute it won't. I'm gonna need a flashlight. Now that's where I would like it to be, but it seems to stick right there. My bolt. Why are you sticking? Yeah. That's where I want it. Now we'll put the optical reader in a good spot too. Let me do I have? Let me see what I got to move this with. Keep the light on it for a second. I think that's a 12. That would be a good spot right there if I could get it to stay right there. One thing I don't like it's too much play in the deal. Let me get a little closer. Then I'm gonna try to keep it adjusted. a little too tight. I want to be able to turn it. Because what I'm trying to do, you see right here, they have a mark. I'm trying to unhook this from here. But you see right there, they got that mark on the top. That's what I'm trying to do, get to that mark. Because when I do my hookup for my electrical, then I'm gonna turn that mark to get the light, to get it all set up. So my next thing is I gotta hook up the wires. Hook up the wires for the power arc first, and then I hook the wires up for the car later, because I don't want the car to be sending any type of power through to the arc until I get through with it. All right, y'all. Wire it next.